Hi guys, this is Just Play FM with my first ever YouTube video for Football Manager 2015. I thought I'd start with Pedro, who has recently made the move to Chelsea from Barcelona. Jose Mourinho underhanding Louis van Gaal to purchase this outstanding winger who has, let's be honest, come from a very career-fulfilled side, as in Barcelona. You can see he's been there his whole career, going through the youth system and working his way up. You can see with his achievements, he's really won everything in the game, from the Champions League to several La Ligas. So really, you know, in terms of what he's done, he's a world-class player. But as you can see from his stats, you know, he's got great acceleration. You know, he's got that high work rate off the ball. You know, his determination is great. You know, his technique is good, and you can see dribbling, you know, finishing are all in the high teens. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on at Chelsea with their other world-class players. So what I'm thinking of doing is simulating 3 seasons. So we'll do one after the other, and we'll see how he gets on. We'll see if he gets the game time, and hopefully he can win some trophies with Chelsea. So we'll see what happens after 1 season. Okay guys, so we've simulated 1 season, so we're at 1st of June 2015, and let's have a look and see how Pedro has got on. I'm hoping he does really well. Where is he? This one. Okay, so first of all, wow, okay, so he's scored 6 goals in 30 appearances. That's quite good. Let's probably not played as much as we would like. He's only got 2 assists with an average rating of 6.85. I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest. You can see his stats here. I mean, you know, he's played quite a bit in the Champions League and had a lot of action in the cup competition. But to be honest, I'm really disappointed. I thought he would play an awful lot more. It's clear that you know, Chelsea. Oh wow, and they've finished 5th. So they've not had a very good season at all. They've had, in fact, a very poor season. They've not even made it into the Champions League. So clearly, Pedro has not helped them out there at all. Wow, that is interesting. I want to see who they bought in. Did they? Well, that might explain it. They've purchased Hulk, who plays in exactly the same position. So I cannot see Pedro. I mean, look at his stats here. So I can't see Pedro somehow really getting a look in, to be brutally honest with you. But we'll see. We'll simulate it 1 more season, and hopefully, you know, Pedro, you know, can maybe get some more games under his belt, and you know, achieve a little bit more with Chelsea. Okay, guys. So we've simulated this 2nd season. It is now the 1st of June 2016, and let's check up and see how our friend Pedro is doing. Now, last season wasn't the best season going, so hopefully he's had a better start. Okay, so 15 appearances, 7 goals. He's come off the bench 11 times, so looks like he's been used as a sort of super sub player. Let's have a look at his in the league. So 15 appearances, 5 goals, 1 assist. Slightly better average at 6.90. Let's have a look and see how Chelsea have done. Oh wow, so even worse than last season. It looks like they've changed their manager as well to, believe it or not, Van Gaal, of all people. So I'm sure he's pleased to have got his man finally, but hasn't done very well in the Premier League, finishing 6th, which is really bad. Let's see how Chelsea have actually been getting, if they did anything in any of the competitions. Just trying to find their schedule here. So let's filter this. So how did they get on in the FA Cup? They got to the semi-final in the Capital One Cup. Again, got to the semi-final. So they don't seem to be winning these. Of course, they won in the Champions League, Europa League. Oh, and they lost in the final to Atletico Madrid. Did Pedro play? He did. I believe he came on the 70. Or he came off in the 75th minute. So he was playing not that great, according to. I mean, he wasn't as bad as Cahill and Ivanovic, but he certainly wasn't playing very well. Interesting stuff. So they missed out on the Europa League. Let's see what transfers they made. Chelsea. So they brought in Morata and Mangala. Who's this guy? Prato. Okay, so a striker. Okay. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? It's you know, Pedro's not really having that sort of, you know, killer season that I thought he might have. He's still getting games, but it'll be interesting to see what happens in his third and final season, whether he decides to, you know, move on or continue and hopefully get Chelsea that Premier League crown. So we'll highlight one more season and we'll see how he gets on. Okay, guys. So this is the third and final season, finding out what Pedro has done since his recent move to Chelsea. It is the 1st of June 2017, so let's have a little look and see what he's done and if he's still at the club. Okay, so he's still a Chelsea player. Wow, okay, so he's had 15 appearances, 3 off the bench, and scored 5 goals. Let's see how many appearances he's had in the Premier League. Wow, so a bit of a bit part player here. 7 appearances, only a couple of goals, 1 assist, and an average rating only slightly better than last season. So really, he's not done an awful lot at all. Now, if we look at Chelsea themselves to see where they've finished, wow. Okay, so they've really had a bad season. 13th place with a brand new manager as well in Luis Enrique. Wow, that's really poor. So. Well, they've obviously got a Europa League place, so we'll have to have a look and see if they've actually won anything in the cups. Oh wow! So they've won the FA Cup final, beating Manchester City. Did Pedro play there? No, he didn't. They obviously were playing a backup side. Let's see what else they've been doing. How did they get on the Europa League? Oh no! They've lost in the Europa League final to Manchester United. Did Pedro play? No, he didn't even have a look in. Wow. Wow, that's a shame. Wow, but to lose to one of your rivals, it's not good. How did they get on the Capital One Cup? Oh, they lost again to Manchester United in the quarterfinals. And that's pretty much it. I don't think they were in any other competitions. Wow, so that's pretty disappointing from Pedro's perspective. I mean, he's still, I guess he's still sort of, you know, got the quality to produce in the squad, but they're obviously favouring other players. Well, I guess that's really it for this little look at Pedro himself with his recent move. If you like this video, please like the video and please subscribe, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you some more experimental videos. Thanks for watching.